Well, good morning, everybody. I just want to let you know that I had a two-part video series lined up for you, and it's really good. Actually, my first video in the series was very good. Using this new camera, and I was set up outside, and I had the camera set up on a dinosaur, and the things were cooking good. I was all charged up, and everything was fun and dandy, and then the person that I was talking about in the video just kind of turned out to be pretty poison, and everything changed. Two words to remember: pretty poison, and like my neighbor told me yesterday, low expectations. I'm not going to highlight on what happened, but it just lets you know that I'm dating, and it's just so difficult here. I made a video, you guys know, I made a video a few days ago about dating married Filipinas. Rowena wasn't married. That had nothing to do with us at all, marriage or anything else. It was just personal and cultural differences. But I talked about the ladies that were older, you know, in the 30s range, 40s range, 50s range. And after I made the video, and I was more, I guess, aggressive in asking them about whether or not you're still married, and I promise you, 98% of them were still married. I had a funky date. I mean, kind of just a funky date last Monday. She's single. She's 41 or 42, but drinking is the problem. If they're not married and they're in the upper range, the higher age range, a lot of times they've got a personal problem. I haven't been out beating the bushes out in the barrios and provinces and whatever trying to find one, but it's not as easy as you guys think. So when you're online with these girls and you're in another country and you're just looking at a computer monitor, do your homework, find out. So this is kind of just a preface video for my next video, number 2 to follow. I worked with the Social Services Department when I helped rebuild Molo Boulevard when we had the big fire, and I met Carmela, and over there, who's kind of the one in charge of that project, and then I know May from the Haro district, and I was also working with a fellow named Reese Wold, and we were putting plastic hands on people when their hands were cut off, if you know, in a fire, or somebody cut them off with a bolo. We were able to work with the LN4 Foundation, who shipped a bunch of hands in, and Reese would get everybody together and they would go put these plastic hands on the people. So I was just a little bit involved with that. I referred some people, and I met May over there. I met some nice people, and I also know the handicapped people over there. Great people, great bunch of folks. Really, really heartwarming. So I was invited over there yesterday, and I was invited a couple of weeks ago, and I put it on my little cell phone. I'm not used to using that, but I got a little calendar application on here, and it went off and reminded me that they were having that meeting, so I went over there yesterday. And it was kind of fun. I had a lot of fun. I interviewed garbage workers, construction workers, a couple of handicapped people, and it was a lot of fun. So I had a video of one. I had to delete it because it was including somebody I'd met, the pretty poison, and then there's video 2. So this is my preface. This is my new video 1, and then I'll upload video 2 afterward. Having a lot of fun here in the Philippines, I think. Thanks, guys.